Every girl, Akudo, welcome to today's live. Today is Sabi Saturday when we answer questions that are related to our relationships and our marriage. All right, I saw three questions before, so I put it there. So let me go to it. Let me go straight. Let me say a few hellos before I go. Barbara, you are welcome. Who else? Evangelist Thomas, I see you, Mama. I see you, baby. Who else? Everybody, hello, hello, hello. All right. So please share this in our WhatsApp group. Now let's go. I have three questions. Two is from Regina Chinjinkem, and one is from my sister Noble. I will answer Noble's own last. Okay. So let us go to Chinjinkem. Chinjinkem, the first question is, why is it hard for some people to reciprocate through love? Why is it hard when people see true love hit them on the head? Bagam. Why is it that they don't know how to return the favor? Why is it that they don't know how to reciprocate it back to the person? How is it that they don't know? Do you know that some people see true love in front of them and they don't know what it is? Because they are looking for something else. I want a man that is 6'3" and that has a Bentley, that has a house, that has a Land Cruiser, that has a mansion. So because that idea is what they have in their head, they will see Brochinda standing right here, loves them, takes care of them when they are sick, pays their mommy's school fees, come to their house, help them out with the little he can, but they don't notice him because he's too small. He's not 6'7", a millionaire, a mansion. So they don't look at him. So true love is standing right in front of them like this, but they don't see it because they are still looking over there. This is true love, and they are still doing, when will God bring my husband? Hey, when will God bring that woman of my virtuous woman? They here. They say, see me, pick me. Bros, I'm here, look at me. I'm a virtuous woman. But they don't see her because she's not boom, 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 you know, slay mama. So they don't see her. So sometimes the reason why, number one reason why people don't reciprocate, people don't return the favor is because they don't even know what it is. If you don't know, you cannot tell. You cannot give what you don't have. If I have money, I can say, Mba, Brochinda, this 100 is for you. Jasmine, this is for you. Chinjinkem, this is for you because I have it. If I don't have it, you say, oh no. What am I going to do? Am I going to steal? What am I going to do? Nothing, because it's not there. But when you have, you give. You can never give what you don't have. So the first reason why people don't return true love is because they don't even know it's true love. They don't know what it is. So since they don't know what it is, they don't know what to return. You are there being faithful, being nice, showing him, nah, I'm here. Why don't you see me? The woman is saying, nah, I'm here, see me. And the man is being nice, saying, nah, don't you see me? I'm here. But she doesn't know what it is. So she cannot give it to you because she's looking for that materialistic love. She is looking for that greedy love. She's looking for that selfish love. So she cannot deal with true love. So she doesn't know what it is. That's number one. Number two reason why people don't know how to return that favor is because they are selfish and self-centered. Egocentric is me, myself, and I. What I want, what I need, what I want you to do, what I want you to give me, what I want you to go do for me, what will make me happy, what is making me sad, what I don't like about you. I. No. Number two reason, they are self-centered. Relationship is not about I, myself, and I. Relationship is about we and our and us. So you have to take out sight. When you take out self and make it our and make it us and make it we, then it begins to be a relationship and a marriage. Because I am in love with you. Regina, because I am in love with you and I truly love you, I know what love is. And you are in love with me, Regina. It is not about Regina. It is not about Mama Unique. It's about two of us. We begin to compromise. We begin to compromise. We begin to accept. We begin to negotiate. We begin to find what is comfortable for us. We begin to produce a conducive environment for two of us to thrive. We begin because it's me, you. It's not I. I don't like it that way. I don't like it that way. I like this, I like that. I want this, I want that. I need this, I need it. Now only you waka come. Na, I. You should not need something. You should not like the love. We all want the same thing you want. But now it's a compromise. It takes two to tango. So now it is a compromise. My uniques, that is the second reason why people don't return it. The first reason is they don't know what it is, so they don't know what to return. They don't know what to show you. Number two, they are selfish. It's all about them. They don't consider you. So why would they return? Why would they love you back? And then ego. Number three is ego. I'm the man of the house. Because I'm the man of the house, you're supposed to love me. I am the provider of the house, you're supposed to love me. The woman, because I'm the woman of the house, it is your job, you're the man, you should love me. God said, love the wife. You should love me. I don't have to love you. You should love me. It is your job to love me. It is your responsibility to love me. You should love entitlement, ego. Number three is ego, pride. And then number four is entitlement mentality. You think you are entitled to it. After all, it is your job. After all, you are the one that came and brought me from my mother's house. After all, you're supposed to be the head of the household. After all, after all. Oglogogramma galelu with after all. That is the problem. So you have to be very careful. Those are the four I can say off on top of my head. Those of you in the comment section, put some other reasons in the comment section. 4 reasons why we do not reciprocate true love. Number 1, we don't know what it is. Number 2, we are selfish and self-centered. Number 3, ego, pride. Pride goes before a fall. And number 4, we have that entitlement mentality. It is your job to love me. It is your job to take care of me. It is your job to go bring money. It is my job to be an otapia. It is my job to be an obegeri. It is my job to squander your money because you are supposed to be the man. In mentality, entitlement, you are entitled to it. Sometimes that's why people don't do it. And I think the 5th one I would say sometimes is because of our family and friends. That is the social pressure. Sometimes maybe you love your husband and you show your husband love, and your wife shows you love too, and then people make fun of, you know the way the society is. Misery loves company. They know they are not happy in their own marriages. Now you be mumu. See how they follow your wife for Nash. Everywhere she goes, they go follow her. Woman rapper. Why don't you follow us sometimes and go hang out with some girls? Are you a man? Are you sure you're a man? Your wife, are you sure she's not using jazz on you? You look at every day. I'm going home to my wife. I'm going home to my wife. Not only you marry. Now you marry pass. Please. And then the man will say, you know what? He wants to prove. Ego don't set it. He want proof say, I be man, no, my wife no they control me. He want proof say, I be man, no, nobody they tell me what to do. He will go out with them that day and stay till 2 a.m. And the wife is worried, calling. Each time he wants to pick the phone, they say, don't answer that phone. Why is she calling you? Is she a monitoring spirit? Is she monitoring where you go? Will she whoop you? Now don't answer the phone. And the man will not answer. 3 a.m. he comes in drunk. And the wife is babe, what happened? Why are you telling me what to do? Do you control me? You shouldn't be controlling me. You see? Friends are danger. They will step in. They will keep telling you the power of brainwashing. They say it several times to you and you begin to act it out. And you think you're just acting it out, but you don't know they have brainwashed you to do exactly that. So those are my 5 points. So those of you that are in the comment section, please put some of your own too in the comment section. Number 2 question by Regina say, why is it that people you love that people you love do not love you in return. It's almost the same thing like the first one. Sometimes too, the main reason, apart from the ones I just said about returning true love, sometimes too the main reason why people you love do not love you back is because you are trying to force people to love you. That is the only one I did not say in the first question, but I will say it. Everything I said in the first question is the reason why people you love do not love you. Number one, you don't know what love is. Number two, what did I say? Number two, the first one, you don't know what love is. Number two, you are selfish. It's all about you. Number three is ego. Number four is entitlement mentality. Number five is pressure from friends and family. Those five. But in this second question, why they do not return the love is because number one, so all these five, you make this 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Number one in this question is we try to trap people to love us. My uniques, I want you to come close. I want to tell you something. There was a video I did that says, don't let a man tell you twice that he does not want you. Somebody put that for me in the comment section. Don't let a man or a woman tell you twice that they don't want you. They have told you with their mouth, I am not feeling this. This is, we need to go our separate ways. They have done it physically by taking your stuff and throwing it outside. And you're still saying, please now, you will love me later on. It takes time. When these things take time, you can't force love. You cannot manipulate love. You cannot force love. You cannot love by duress. You cannot love by family pressure. You cannot love by friend pressure. My uniques. There was this lady that was telling me, this man told me that he is done. He doesn't want that relationship anymore. But Mama Unique, I love him. And I know he loves me. It's just that he's distracted. I say, my sister, what do you mean he's distracted? Oh, there is this other girl that he is interested in. And I think that girl is distracting him. So I think if that girl will just give him a little bit of chance, just move away a little bit from him, I think he's going to fall in love with me. I say, my sister, if you have dated this man for 8 months and this man has explained to you that this thing has run its course, that you guys, you are not compatible. He has told you. He has even told you, give me back the key to my house that he gave you. It's not gonna work. And he was honest. He said, I'm interested in this other girl. We are more compatible. You are telling me that you think if that girl is not in the picture, he might change his mind. So how many girls are you going to keep away from him? That's what I asked her. Okay, let us say this girl now moves. Do you know he's going to meet another girl that is going to distract him from you? He's going to meet another one because his heart is not with you. So he will keep meeting people that will keep distracting him because his heart is not with you. And do you know what this my sister told me? He said, Mama Unique, even if it means getting pregnant, I will get pregnant because I know he's a very responsible man. And I know that the first baby mama he has, he stayed with the woman for almost 15 years because the woman had a son for him. He will not leave his child. The reason why he left the woman was because the woman herself is the one that sued for divorce. It's the woman that left him. That is the only way he left. So I know he is very honorable. I know he would want to be in his child's life. So if I get pregnant, I know he will stay. And I looked at my sister. I said, sis, you want to bring a child into this mess just to keep a man. You want to bring a child into this mess just to keep a man that does not want you. You want to bring a child, an innocent child, into this mess. Not that this man doesn't want you. He has told you twice that he does not want you. You want to bring a child into this mess where he has taken his key from you and said, stop calling me. He has blocked you. Excuse me. He has blocked you, but you want to trap him. My uniques, How desperate can we be? The reason why we love people sometimes that don't love us is because their heart is not with us. That is the number one and the biggest reason. They just, if you love something, my unique, my sister, Regina, to answer your question, if you just use yourself as an example, when you love something, you want to be by that person. When you love something, you want to always surround yourself with that person. When you love something, you always think of good for that person. Should I cook his favorite meal? Should I do this? Should I do this? Because you love that person. If you love somebody, you don't think about anybody. We call it puppy love. You are always thinking, you are daydreaming of him, you are daydreaming of her. Oh, you are in love, you are in love, you are in love. Because you are in love. Have you ever asked yourself, why are they not feeling the way you feel? Why are they not returning the favor? Don't you think maybe they are not interested? There is an exception to that rule. There are people that love you, but they don't know how to express it. There are some men and women that are like that. They love, but you know they love you, but they just don't know how to be. Some people love and you know they will buy roses. They will do. Some people are not like that. Naturally, they are not like that. But if you tell them, they will do it. They like to hang around you. That's why you know they love you. They have put a ring on it. That's how you know they love you. Yeah, so many things they have done that show you they love you. But maybe your love language is you want them to use words of affirmation, but they don't say that. That does not mean they don't love you. So if that is the question you're asking, then teach them how to love you. Nah, I know you don't like words of affirmation, but I like it. Once in a while, tell me I look good. Nah, I know you don't like quality time, but it's my love language. But find time, let us spend time together. Watch a movie, or maybe go run or go to the gym together. Nah, my love language is receiving gifts. It doesn't matter what you give me, but give me small things. That's how I love. Even if it is a note you left, I like those kind of stuff. Nah, my love language is acts of service. Nah, my love language is acts of service. Sometimes help me out in the house. Take my car to the car wash. Go put gas in my car. Wash my car for me. Do certain things for me. Help me sometimes do laundry when you're doing your own laundry. That's how I feel like I'm loved. Then if that problem is that they love you, but they don't know how to express it, then remember the video I say, show people how to love you. Then take time and teach him or her how to love you. It will not happen overnight. Don't start teaching him today and tomorrow think he now has a PhD. No, it will not happen overnight. It's going to take time because you're teaching him how to love you. So give him time to learn how to love you. But if it is somebody that is not, he doesn't love you, but you want to see, you love him so much, but he's not returning it. See, he's telling you he's not interested. He's telling you I'm not a monk. He's telling you count me out. I'm out. I'm just here, marking time. I'm just here waiting for the next good thing and I'm gone. If that is what the question is, then my sister, you can't force people to love you. You can't manipulate people to love you either. You can't play games for people to love you. You can't trap people to love you. Because after some time, they might love you out of sympathy. They might love you because, oh, you know what, you had a baby for me. After some time, it's going to be over. They are there, but they are not there. So they are there just because they want to be there for their children, but they are not there with you. So they are there, but they are not with you. They are there for their children. Maybe they want to be honorable. They don't want to leave you in that pregnancy. They will hang around, but nothing. So why would you want somebody? He's just like you. You can take a horse to the stream, but you can't force the horse to drink. He might get there and say, I'm not going to drink water. You can't force him. If you have brought him or her to your stream of love, and she's saying, I don't want to drink, my sister, accept it. Maya Angelou saying, when people show you who they are, believe it. Don't make excuses for them. If that man or that woman is telling you, I'm not going to return your love because I am not in love with you, my sister, take your dignity, take your integrity, take your character, and get the step in. It's okay. The one that will love you back, the one that will come and appreciate you is going to come. But you have to first of all leave this one where you're wasting your time so that the real one is going to come. If you're occupying your time with this one that don't like you, the real one is somewhere looking and saying, it looks like Mama Unique is already occupied. I like that girl, oh. But it's okay. I see Chinda around her. I think she's already booed up with Chinda. Without knowing that Chinda don't care for you. You are there manipulating him to care. And he does not. Now you have lost the brother, Brochopado. You have just lost the good one for you because you're occupying yourself with nonsense, somebody that is not interested. So the number one biggest reason why people don't return your love or people you love do not love you back is because sometimes, almost 90% of the time, they are not in love with you. They might love you as a person, but they are not in love with you. But if it is a case where they love you, they are there for you, but they don't know how to express it, then teach people how to love you. All right? That's that question. Now let me take the last question, which is from Nobuchi. Nobuchi said, if sex doesn't prove love, why is cheating painful? Mama Unique, please, more help. So, Noble is saying, we always say, oh, sex doesn't mean anything. Oh, sex does not mean anything. It doesn't count. It doesn't count. It doesn't count. So if it does, excuse me. So if it doesn't count, like we say, so Noble is saying, so if it does not matter, why is it that when people that you have sex with, when they cheat on you, why is it painful? There are two questions here, and I'm going to clarify it. There is a difference between sex and there is a difference between lovemaking. Lovemaking is when you do what you do in a committed relationship, marriage, that emotions are involved. Why sex is just having sex? You can have sex with anybody. It doesn't matter. There is no emotion involved. So maybe the question you wanted to ask is, if love making does not prove love, why is cheating painful? The only reason why cheating is painful is when your emotions is involved. And when your emotion is involved, it's no longer sex, it's love making. Do you think that somebody that is an ashawo, that is selling it and making money, do you think if she comes and her customer has gone to you and she was not there, maybe she went to go see another customer and her customer came to you, she's going to be angry that she missed the money, but her emotions don't get hurt? My sister, you take my, now you give my customer this today. Nah, my sister, you go give me some money, oh. Now my very good customer be that, oh. You don't take money from my customer, oh. Next time, oh, you go give me some commission, oh. And she moves on. And he moves on. Because his sex is nothing too big. But if it is her husband or her boyfriend or somebody she is committed to, and then she came back and you told her, what? You cheated on me? Because her emotions are involved. So I wanted to clarify the two for you, my sister Chiwenobu. So the reason why it hurts is because your emotion is involved. Mentally, psychologically, emotionally, physically, everything is tied in it. This is your husband. You are in a committed relationship. That's cheating. It hurts. It is a betrayal. You are dishonest. You were disrespectful. You didn't consider my emotions. So that's why you are hurt. Because this person is somebody you trusted and they betrayed it. This is somebody you gave your loyalty to and they betrayed it. This is somebody you were sincere to and they betrayed it. This is somebody you felt that it was reliable and they betrayed you. So you see why you hurt. You hurt because it wasn't just about the sex. It's not about it. It's about you betrayed me. It's like you came to me and pulled a rug from under me. It's like you cheated. You lied. You were dishonest. You were not sincere. You were not trustworthy. You were disloyal to me. It's not about the sex. It's about the things that came with it. You betrayed our marriage vows. You betrayed the promise you made to me. You told me that I will marry you. Now only you. You are the only chicken peri peri in my soup. You are only white on my rice. You are the only engine oil in my engine in my car. You are the only tires in my car. You are the only fan flying in my house. You are the only mosquito in my net. And now, you have gone to go be mosquito to somebody else. That is why you're hot. That is why it's painful. Because it takes a psychological toll on you. It takes a mental toll on you. It takes an emotional toll on you. Sometimes it takes a physical toll on you. You cry. You are hot. Do you think you'll be hot if it's just sex? If you are what do you call them, a side chick, right? You are a side chick and you have a sugar daddy. And your sugar daddy gives you money. Haven't you seen some side chicks that will go bring other side chicks? They will come to you and say, "They come, this man they give money, or they come. When you go, I get my own commission." The man will say, "You know what? Go get me your friend. If you get me your friend, I will give you $200. Go get me your friend. I will come get you. You go come." The man go say, "Oh, you 500, me 200 for bringing you." I go they sleep with the man. Oh, you they sleep with the man. The man will say, "No, make we go bring 5 more people." I go bring 5 people. I care. I don't care. Because I did there, they make my money. I don't care. My emotions are not hot. I know he's a married man. I know we are all here getting money. So that's his business. I don't care. But when your emotions are involved, it's your spouse, it's your partner, it's somebody that you love, it's somebody you believed in, you trusted. So it's not all about the sex. It's about other things that you did to me. You betrayed me, you were dishonest, you were disrespectful, you were not reliable, you were not sincere, you are not loyal to me. Those are the things that makes it painful, not really the act of what they did. It's the other things that come along with it. All right, let me see what you guys are saying in the comment section. Those are the 3 questions we have. Let me see what you guys are saying in the comment section. Someone say, "Mommy, you came late." Oh, no, I didn't come late, baby. I was at the other place doing something. Why, Mama? Unquacha blessing. How are you doing, baby? Ugo say, "Someone you trust with your whole heart." That's why it's painful, my brother. It's not about the sex. It's about, hey, my wife. Hey, Jesus Christ. This girl I trusted with my whole heart. This girl I believed in. Say that this is going to be the mother of my child. Oh, Jesus. So this is what you're doing. When I go to work, this iberibe is what you're doing. That's what is hurting you, not the sex, not what they did. So when emotions are involved, it's no longer sex, it's love making. The act of making love, the act of celebrating love, the act of joining yourself with somebody else. That's what hurts, not the haven't you seen men that will bring you? They will bring you after dating you. They go tell their men friends, say, the girl now, this is where he did. They will even arrange you, come tell you, say, that my friend like you, he get money. I don't get anything. Wetin I give you? No be only 5,000 I give you. That man say he go give you 200,000. Name is Lanyona now. He say, "But babe, I thought I'm your babe." Babe, get it? Nigeria, they hard now. She say, "I no get." He say he go give you 200. Give me 200 if I bring you. Name is Lanyona. Stop doing this. Make you stop they do this. So you think he cares? He doesn't care. He's looking at the $200 he's going to make. It was all physical for him. It was about nothing. It was just sex to him. It doesn't make any difference to him. Haven't you seen people that you are his boyfriend or he's your girlfriend and you people are dating and his uncle will come back from America and see you and say, come. Chikwado, come. Who is that girl? Ah, uncle, na my girlfriend though. Which girlfriend? Small boy. I dey send you money from America. You dey take am dey do girlfriend. Eh? Get your girlfriend for me. I'm going to be in Nigeria for 1 week. Give me your girlfriend. After I go, you go take your girlfriend now. Do you want to marry her? Oh no, God forbid, uncle, God forbid. Marry who? That's what. Mbaka. You don't want to marry her. So let me just, I don't want to start looking for women. Make I use her for this, make I stay with her for this 1 week. Then after 1 week, I go back to America. I go give you $1,000. I go give her at least five, maybe another 1,000. And then you go your way, I go. You want marry her? No, uncle. Oh, God forbid. So I do you, you do me. God no go vex. And the boy will call you and say, bia. Thomas, let me explain something to you. Nigeria hard though. What will you do with $1,000? And I'll buy a bone straight wig. I'll pay my brother's school fees. I'll pay my mother's school fees. Now you're talking. If I give you 1,000 now, what will you do for me? Now, if you give me 1,000, I just want to make you stay with my uncle. But babe, I thought I'm your girl. Which girl? Will you shut up your mouth? Which girl? You don't want 1,000? You don't want to pay your brother's school fees? Now, don't be born annual. No annual here. Shine your eyes now. No be mugu now. There's no mugu here. Sharp up, sharp up. Haven't you heard that before? It's sex. It's nothing to them. So you don't feel hot. The only reason you are hot is because you think more of those people than what they are. If it is just having sex, it doesn't bother you. The reason why it bothers you is because there is emotions involved. You have started liking them a little bit more. You have started loving them a little bit more. You have started, so when they tell you that, you say me, Mike, for your uncle, that is Ishiba, your uncle there. You're getting your stuff and leaving. What kind of insult? What do you take me for? What do you think I am? Because don't you ever call my number again. You are mad now because you feel insulted. Because guess what? Your emotions were involved, but your man's emotion was not involved. So it is very clear. Then you ask me, but Mama Unique, why is that when you love somebody, you don't return it back? You see a good example. You have gone to put your emotion, but the person you're doing no get emotion. You are just a business transaction for him. And he's about to trade you for his uncle, who is going to give him $1,000. So you are the one that is hot because your emotion is involved. He is not hot. He's thinking he meganyora. He's thinking you're a mugu. You know they sharp up. Sharp up, girl. Make some money. Because emotion not get involved. All right? I hope I made it clear. Noble, if you're here, did I make it clear? Gonzalo said, collect the money. When he travel back, we will continue. That's what they say. I've had it all, my uniques. Everything I tell you guys, I've had. Everything I tell you guys, I have dealt with it. I have had it. I have coached it. I have cancelled it. People do that. Okay? People do that and say, why are you doing annual now? Why the annual run? They sharp up there. Sharp up. Really sharp up. So guys, that is the only reason when it's hurtful. That is the only reason when you feel betrayed. That is the only reason when you feel somebody, gave you a punch. That is the only reason because somebody's emotion is involved. If it is just sex, it's nothing. It has to be the act of making love for it to actually hurt you. Okay? We have 17 people in the building. Vivian Onyechi, you joined us today. How are you? How are you? Florence Akindeji. Yeah, Florence Akindeji is a business transaction. Some of these men use you as a business transaction. Oh, I love you. There was this lady that came to me and she was telling me, she said, Mommy, can I ask you a question? I say, yeah, baby, what's the question? She said, my boyfriend, we are engaged. He gave me engagement ring and he has met my mom and my dad. But where he works, they did a Christmas party. So after the Christmas party, the boss told him that he likes me. And there's this big contract the boss wants to give him, which is going to be almost 40-something million naira. In naira, it's going to be about 40-something million naira to build. The man wants to build a hotel. his boss wants to build a hotel, and he wants my man to build, be in charge of that project. And he said that the only way he can give it to my man is for my man to let him have one night with me, just one night with me. And my man is telling me, babe, it doesn't matter. We will make the money. It's only one time. I looked at her. I said, sis, can I ask you a question? This man that is willing to go this low to give your man a contract of 45 million, and more money will be coming too. I said, what if he decides after one time he doesn't want it anymore? He wants more times. He wants every week. He wants every month. What will your man do? Oh, my man said, I asked him that question. My man said, no. He said he promised. He swore to me. He's only one time. I said, really? I said, did you tell me you're engaged to this man? He said, yes. I said, my sister, check that engagement. Check that engagement. When did he engage you? Did he engage you before this proposal? Or did he engage you during this proposal? She said, Mama Unique, I did not even think of it that way. He engaged me the night he told me this thing. I said, Use your brain. He knows that if he tells you, you will say no. So he put a ring on it to make you think he's going to marry you. I say, mark it somewhere, my sister, Mama Unique told you. Immediately you go through with that thing and he gets that contract. When he comes to marry you, he will tell you he will not marry you and give one excuse. After all, you slept with my boss. You see this story he's telling you now, he will not tell this story. When people go to him and say, now, why are you doing this to her? She has been there for you. He's going to tell them, you slept with my boss. Case closed. That is the end of the case. What? She slept with your boss? Nah, because thank God, God saved you. Because leave that girl. And that is the end of your story. I say, my sister, shine your eyes. Oh. I will not tell you what to do. What I do is I lay the facts before you and make you make your own decision. You've been dating him for 3 years. You know his family. He knows your family. He did not put a ring on it until after the Christmas party. His boss told this proposal. All of a sudden, he's engaged to you. All of a sudden, he wants. I said, do you know what love is? Love, you don't want to share. Haven't you seen men that will come out and marry women that wear all these things, and then when they come home, if their wife wear it, they say, no, you're not going anywhere like that. I don't want people looking at you like that. Guys, shine your eyes. Don't be a mugu for nobody. Don't be a mugu for nobody. I say, how can a man who wants you to be the mother of his children tell you to go sleep with the boss for one day? For one day. There was a lady that told me a story. How she lives in America. She went to Nigeria and brought this guy. Somebody introduced her to this guy. So she went and filed for this guy, brought this guy here. So they kept having problems. The man kept accusing her of cheating. Every time the man is saying she's cheating. I say, my brother, why do you always accuse her of cheating when she says she's not cheating? What gives you this impression she's cheating? And when the man opened his mouth, I said, oh my God. You know what the man told me? The man told me that this lady, when he met this lady, that this lady was dating her boss. Listen to this. Two of them worked together in a company. And the boss, who is a married man, was dating this girl. But that this girl, his wife, also likes him. So the girl was getting the money from the boss to sponsor him, to take care of him. He knew the girl was dating the boss, but he didn't mind because he said the girl was taking care of me. So the boss decided to go to Germany and went with the girl. When they got to Germany, because the boss told the girl to buy their flight ticket, pay for their hotel and everything through the company. This girl also used her money to pay for the boy's flight to also Germany. So when he submitted the passport for her and the boss, she also submitted the boyfriend's passport. So the boyfriend got visa too under the company, but the boss does not know. So she said she booked the hotel. They were in room 110 and the boy was in room 19. So when the boss, because they went for a conference, when the boss during the day will go to the conference room, she will go into the boys' room and stay in the boys' room and be carrying on with the boy. Whenever it's time for the boss to come back, she will come back to the room and wait for the boy. Do you see the games people play? My unique, these things are real. So finally, she now asked the boss to settle her. So the boss brought her to America. She also got visa for the boy to America. So when she came to America, she told the boss she's not going back. I can't keep going every all part of the country with you. I'm tired. I'm getting older. I need to get married. And you're not about to leave your wife. So I'm going to settle down in America. So she settled down here. So she and the man now decided to she and the boyfriend now decided to get married. Do you see why the boy always suspect her? Because the boy saw the kind of game she played right from Nigeria. She was dating the boss and was also dating the boy. Wherever she went with the boss, she will also pay for the boy to come along and put the boy in another room. So every country she went with the boy, with her boss, as a sugar daddy, her boyfriend was tagging along. And the boss did not know because she was the chief accountant. She was paying for everything. At the end of the day, she now settled down. So the boy said, I know her moves. I know what she can do. I am suspecting too that here in America, she must be dating somebody else. That's why I don't believe her. Do you know, as I'm speaking to you now, that marriage is over. That marriage is over. Every counseling, everything, it could not work. My sister, be very careful. Because now, ndị Igbo say, ihe akpatara n'agụgụ ite n'ala n'agụgụ ọnụ. How you get them is how you lose them. See how she got him, and that's how she also lost him. See how he got her, and that is also how he lost her. My, you need to be very careful. When people begin to make demands on you and claim it is love, open your eyes. Open your eyes. Oh, I want us to do 10 some, 15 some, 20 some, 35 some, 55 some, 25 some. What all these some you're doing? When you're bringing people into your home, are you willing to deal with the consequences of what comes with all those people you're bringing into your home? All that glitter is not gold. You're happening. You're a happening chick. You're a happening chick. What a flows. What an ahufa. What an ahufa. In a hufa. Nothing mega. Something something will soon start mega. It will no longer be nothing mega. It will be something mega. All that glitter is not gold. The same reason they gave you why they love you for you to go do that thing is the same reason they will take to leave you. The same people that say Hosanna in the highest, Hosanna in the highest, are the same people that say crucify him, crucify him. It's the same people. My unit, be very careful. When they begin to tell you they want 25 some, 35 some, 65 some, 29 some, bring your friend, bring your under friend, bring everybody in your neighborhood. Let us be something. When the consequences of something start coming, don't start crying. Don't start crying. Ndị Igbo si onye kpara nkụ ahụhụ ọsụkwa ngwere bịara ya ore. The person that is dealing with infested firewood, you are inviting the lizard as a guest. Don't cry. Open your eyes. When emotions get involved, that is the only time it hurts. When there is no emotion involved, people will tell you all kinds of crazy things to do. There are some men that will bring their business partners and tell their wives, Sungwa, go entertain my business partner. He has a big business, so go entertain. My sister, take off your glasses and say, what? I am now entertainment for your friend, and I'm supposed to be your wife? I am now entertainment for your friend. I am supposed to be your husband? My sister, don't let anybody deceive you. Okay, Favor Chinyine Charles, how are you? Nice one, ma. We don't force love. Okay? Love look for us. True love. That's right. We do not force love. Don't force, don't manipulate, don't do it under duress. Don't use ways to make people love you. If they don't love you, let it go. Go find ones that love you and will appreciate you. All right? Rita and so for my sister. Your video is almost 700 and something. By the time we get to ending of my birthday is 31st October, I'm sure that video is going to be about 3,000. Girl, you are bringing them. Keep it going, my sister. You are like number one over there. I am so proud of you. Keep it going, guys. Invite people. If you have put your video out there, invite people. Share in your groups. Evangelists, everybody is sharing for evangelists. Share in your groups. Tell them to come. They follow, they like, they comment. And for those of you that people are commenting, before when people comment, I will go at it. I'm not doing that. All I'm doing is just loving it. You go and comment. Go and tell them thank you yourself. Go to, because what it does is it improves your engagement. Okay? Engagement is what they like, they comment, and they share. So when people are commenting, if they say beautiful picture and you come and say thank you, go follow, go vote, go do this. When you say that makes the thing push you. The algorithm will begin to push you. The more engagement, the more it pushes you. The more engagement, the more it recommends more people to watch you, the more views you get, and you keep going. So make sure you go to your video, make sure you comment, make sure anybody that, even if they say good, go under there and put a heart. Go under there and reply. That gives you more engagement, okay? I wanted to say that before I forget that. All right? Chinyine Alex, how are you doing? Evangelist, he said, this is not real. Yeah, it is not real, because real love does not want to share you with the whole community. Real love does not want to give you to his boss, to his mechanic, to his doctor, to the people he owe. I'm owing, you know. Go meet that man I'm owing so that he will leave me alone. What kind of love is that? Love doesn't share like that. What kind of love is that? Thomas say yes, so all that glitter is not gold. That's right. Florence Akindeji, how you get them, my sister, how you get them is how you lose them. That is for sure. Okay? Peace to God, you say all that glitter is not gold. Brahmasha said that is how something G network ladies do cooperate. Is it 5G? Brahmasha said that's how 5G network ladies do operate. Yeah, they operate. I'm telling you, this girl, when she sat before me and she was talking, I was like, my sister, are you Abra? Iwu ghost. How were you doing this? They went to Germany, they went to Italy, they went to Sweden, they came to London, they came to America, everywhere, because the man, sugar daddy now, man made her the accountant. So the man, she was running the business. The man said, oh, book a flight. We have a conference in Germany. Find a hotel, pay for 4 or 5 days hotel, our flight going and coming, submit it to the embassy so they give us. It's a big company, so they know. What he will do, he'll take the boy's passport and go submit 3. They will give them, he'll give the boy and bring the one for him and his boy. And this boss never went one day with the wife. Oh, it's him, it's her. Then she will go. The boss did not know she will be in this room with the boss, and the next room, the man is there. So whenever the boss is involved in meeting and this, she's over there. And then when the boss asks, where are you? I called you. Oh, I'm at the pool. I went downstairs to get something. She was telling me, oh, then she said she will come back. Sharp, sharp. She said, Mama, you need sharp, 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 sharp. I was sharp, 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 sharp. I said, my sister, this one, you're sharper than the knife. You are too sharp. You're sharper than Moge. You are sharper than the cutlass. At the end of the day, she now stayed in America, married this boy. I think they have 2 children. Is it 2? Yeah, I think they have twins, 2 boys. Married, had twins, but all through the marriage the boy kept complaining. She's cheating. The girl said when she goes to work, if she gets up work at 5 o'clock, she's supposed to be at the house by 5:30. If there is a traffic on the way, the boy will say, who did you go to cheat with? He cheated with he like Rinwoke. He like Rinwoke. He like Rinwoke. I say, my brother, every time we come for this coaching, we come for counseling, is I like Rinwoke, I like Rinwoke, I like. Why do you think this girl is cheating when she's working hard? She said, Auntie, let me tell you. Mommy, let me tell you. That's when she not told. I turned to my sister, is this thing you saying the truth? That was my past now. I said, you see, your past has come to bite you. Because now he doesn't trust you. Now he thinks if you can manipulate that, then that is still who you are. without knowing that people change. Maybe you have truly changed. But now, every day, until finally that marriage went boom. He's divorced. They are divorced now. I think from what I heard, the man, say no more woman, one marry again, make me carry our wahala, they go. He'll just take care of his twin boys. But the girl is still here, said, she'll take her time. But that's it. Mind what people are telling you to do. And we think, oh, it's because I love him. Because I love him. I'm in love. If you love somebody, you sacrifice. Shit. You sacrifice with things that make sense. You don't sacrifice your body. You don't sacrifice your dignity. You don't sacrifice your character. You don't sacrifice your integrity. You don't go become public latrine for everybody just because your husband say you should go do it or your wife say you should go do it because I love him. Oh, I love him. It's all about love. I love him. Now, where is this kind of love? This love is only you. Now you love pass. This kind of love where your husband is offering you as a plate of rice to somebody else. Now only you love this one or not be us lover. Be very careful, my uniques. Okay? All right, guys. I'm about to... Mafoka, I've been talking from one show to the other. I've been talking. Thomas say, Chai, so sorry for them. But the lady really tried, though, for the guy, yo. It's not easy in the name of love. Yeah, she tried, but all the same, is that true love? You were dating a married man to get from the married man to sponsor your young boyfriend who did not mind, though, that you had a young... Don't you see that was an opportunist? Is that love? The boy was just there because for him, it was sex. He felt this girl was good to me. And he said it. He told me, say, Mama, I married her. Not because I love her. I'm not in love with her. I married her because she has done a lot for me. I didn't want to be ungrateful. That's what he said with his mouth. I married her because I didn't want to be ungrateful. I know I would never marry her. If I go out there to go choose my wife, you think I'll marry her? I saw what she did with a married man. She has no respect for marriage. Why do you think I'll come and make her my wife? I just married her because we are in America and, everybody will look at me like I'm ungrateful. The girl has done a lot for me. I'm who I am today because of her. So I said, you know what, let me just manage her. And then she wants to come and do guy on top of it. He told me she wants to come and do guy on top of the manager where I the manager. I said, my sister, because get the step in, because I don't care. And the girl is like, you're ungrateful, you're very ungrateful, you're very... The boy said, But my sister, she was hot. She very hot. Because she felt this man was it. I did all this for you. I had to do this with the sugar daddy to make sure that we have a comfortable life. And this is how you treat me. And the same man, he did, he said, did I send you? I could have made it in Nigeria. Did I send you? You don't have regard for no marriage. So I know you won't have regard for... You see, the same thing she did to promote the boy is what the boy is using now to leave the marriage. Shine your eyes. Don't let people use you, my uniques. Shine your eyes. Okay? Then Ogochukwu say the boy was just using to become what he... Yeah, he used her. The boy just stayed there pretending like he didn't care because he knew where he was going. He knew the girl was going to take him where he needed to be. Okay? Nkwacha Blessing say, how you get them? Exactly. That's what I say. How you get them is how you lose them. Okay? That's fact. Some people will mislead into doing something useless, all for them to use it against you. That's right, Ogochukwu Nadozie. They will tell you, oh, if you go there and steal that money, if you go there and steal that money from your boss and bring it to me to start this business, oh, I will owe you with my life. You go, they start the business. Tomorrow they say, I won't marry you. You know, Oshi no, they still in their family. I don't want to bring Oshi into my family. Now them send you go steal. Because you love them, because you are in love with them. Now, in short, if you want, I can settle you. What do you want? Name an amount. I have the money. I can give you 2 million. I can give you 3 million. I can give you whatever you want. But marry you, that's out of the case. I don't want to have children that will be stealing. Now them send you. na dem say na the same send wey dey send you na im dey go take sack you. Wisdom. Remember the song wey I dey sing to you guys? No dey over package yourself in front of people wey wan help you. Wisdom no go kill me o. Let wisdom kill you o. Be very careful. All right, guys, I'm going to stop right here. Take care of yourself and each other. Remember, you are beautifully and wonderfully made by God. All right.